Good morning. Sorry, I was pop-up screen came up, and so I was just kind of reading it. So, hope you're having an awesome day. I am, for some reason, very, very sore. So I'm I think the first 5 minutes is going to be kind of chill, but I'm going to do some rope climb. Already? You guys are on already? Jeez, thank you for coming on, guys. That's awesome. I've never had anybody, both of you guys, I've never had anybody come on this quick. So that's awesome. Thank you, guys. And I'm not doing a flip. How you guys doing? So I'm pretty sore today, so I'm kind of getting on the bike for maybe a half an hour and kind of chilling out. And then I'm going to do rope climbs and handstand push-ups. So good morning, Helen. How you doing? Glad to see you on the live. But can you guys hear me, by the way? So I'll do like a rope climb workout as well as a handstand push-up workout. So thank you, Helen. Yeah, so yesterday was awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So Johnny jacked me up yesterday because we were talking about Glocks and stuff, and it was in between a session. I was working out like every 2 minutes, I believe it was. No, every minute on the minute. So I read his comment, got all jacked up, and I was like, well, that's it. But hey, that's all right. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. So anyways, so I'm going to chill out on this for a little bit. I'm going to do some rope climbs, handstand push-ups, and then tomorrow will be Murph. So Murph I do every single year. It's a 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and a mile run. And you have to add a 20-pound vest. You don't have to, but that's what I do. So I love that workout. Every year my goal for that is to get underneath an hour. So, oh, that's good. That's cool. So I'm hoping I can get under an hour. Usually when I do it, I usually go straight through. Other people partition it. So they do like, what is it? 1, 3, 6 or something like that. Or they can go even like, there's different variations to do Murph, but I usually do straight through. It sucks more, but if you partition it, it's pretty good. So, well, that's good. It's probably late for you. Who knows? But anyway, so that's kind of what I do. I might partition it this year. Usually the weight vests I have in the past were pretty bulky. This one I have now is like really tight, and it's like it's pretty much like a big square, like right here, compared to like the whole thing is like wrapped around me. So it's pretty slim, which is good to have. So for all the new people on here, I like the G. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do research. But yeah, that new weight vest is awesome. So I kind of put a trick to it too. So I got one of those like pool noodles, cut it with the diameter down below, cut it in half and slipped it on where the plate is, because I noticed like having the plate kind of eats up the fabric. So at least having that padding kind of doesn't rip the flak vest. So But yeah, so anyway, I am for all the new people on here, I'm a 45-year-old type 1 diabetic. Been a diabetic for 10 years. And I've been doing personal training for, I don't know, a very long time. And I've been doing CrossFit for like 11. So if you guys have any questions, you know, the one thing I'm super grateful for is this chat is super nice to one another. I didn't expect, but I would see some people kind of trolling, but I don't pay attention to that. But if you have any questions, like don't be a stranger. Love to help out, love to learn. If you learn, great. If I learn, awesome. But yeah, kind of go from there. It could be anything. So also, I do lives like every weekend. So, but usually Sundays are kind of cardio and accessory work, because Lord knows I need it. So, but anyways, yeah, just fire away. Don't be a stranger. Everyone's nice to each other. I want to build a nice community that helps each other out. Doing this for fun. So I usually do these lives, so when I'm doing cardio, I'm able to talk as well as like know where I'm in zone 2. And also being on this thing for an extended period of time is boring. It is brutal. So, especially with like no music. I don't work out with no music. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention. So Monday is Murph. I will do a live for that. Just show you how I'm doing. Maybe cheer me on if you want. It's probably gonna be at 6 o'clock East Coast time, because I live in Georgia. So kind of go from there. So, well, yeah, like far away, guys. There's like 7 people in the chat. So love to know where you're from. Are you working out today? Oh, boo. I'm sorry, not feeling well. Probably home defense. I don't know. I was prior military before, so I know how to shoot and I know how to take care of a gun. It's mainly like home defense. So, because my job, it even says it in the guidelines, like no weapons at work. So, and I wouldn't bring a weapon to work anyway. But just home defense. So, anyways, but yeah, guys, just fire away. I know, Helen, I know where you're from. You've been on this chat for a very long time. I know you're from there. Where's everyone else from? So, just fire away. So I'm only going like 21 miles an hour. Usually with these, I go every 5 minutes and tell you where I'm at. Usually about this time, I'm in like 23 miles an hour. Okay, I was thinking about that too. Usually every 5 minutes I go over like speed, cadence, distance, and calories. So kind of go from there. So I'm not going as fast as usually I'm usually right now, I'm in like the 23 miles an hour kind of deal, but I'm only going like 20, 21, because I'm like, I don't know, like that. All those burpees I did last weekend is still not the greatest. So all the people in the chat, I did 560 for the United Way of Hall County. So every dollar that got raised, I did a burpee. So yeah, it's kind of going from there. So like my lats, like for like the first beginning of the week, my lats were like really sore, and surprisingly like the muscle right here next to the forearm, hey Irish, because of like me pushing up the whole time, that was really sore. So the goal, how I did that was I did 5 burpees every minute on the minute. And thank you for the like, whoever liked that. I really have to go like this so I can see the light because of that white in the background. But that's okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. I really do appreciate that. So I'm 10 minutes in, 21 miles an hour, cadence is like 59, calories is 101, distance is 3.6 miles. So I'm kind of like, thank you for the like, whoever liked that, appreciate it. I'm still kind of warming up. So, and I don't want to go too hard because of Murph tomorrow, because that's going to take a lot out of me. So, actually my hair looks pretty good. Don't need the hat. You can see my hair just like flop all over the place. You can see how this 45-year-old has a receding hairline. So, but if you guys have any questions about personal training or fitness, diabetes, anything, I don't care. This far away. Was it a couple weeks ago? I had a guy ask me about dating advice, which I thought was great because I've never had anybody do that. We talked through it. Everyone in the chat talked to him too as well. It was great. Well, get on your phone and watch. So yeah, like just go for it, man. Helen, you better charge that laptop. So, and another thing is for me, I rarely do this. I don't know why this, oh, that's good. Do this, but you will rarely, I'm not like those like other fitness influencers. I'm not an influencer, but I never, it's a rare occasion when I take my shirt off. The reason why I don't do that, unless it's like really, really hot. Yeah, trust me, that's not the goal. So I don't want to use it, but anyway. My thing is there's other people in here that take their shirts off online, whatever. I don't like doing that because it's almost like the shock and awe of like people like saying like, you know, all of a sudden when I do, they're like, holy crap, where did that come from? So kind of like that. And plus, like, I really don't think, unless it's an outside gym, there's no need to have your shirt off. So that's just my 2 cents and everything. So, I mean, there has been a couple times I had my shirt off here because there's no AC in this place. So I'm like dying. So that's what I do. But it's very, very rare. I mean, I could maybe get more views, but is it the people that I want to incorporate with or talk to? So that's just kind of my 2 cents with that. But you know, everyone wants the shock and awe factor, clickbait, and all that stuff. So I don't know. Will it benefit me? Maybe. I don't know, but I'd rather not do it. So, plus, like, sweating's great, sweating out the bad stuff. So, you know, that title was kind of clickbaity because I'm sweating out all the bad, just sweating out all the stuff from the, what do you call it, the burpees. So, oh, sorry, 15 minutes in, 22 miles an hour. I think I'm gonna stay at that level. Cadence is 58. Calories is 152. Distance is 5.2 miles. So I'm trying to make this machine a I have a love-hate relationship with this machine. I'm trying to love it. That's why I do it every weekend. So even though this seat sucks. So the one that I have at home, the seat's like pretty comfortable. I almost pop my seat off to bring it here and switch it, but I didn't. I never do, because what happens if I forget it? I don't have a seat over there, and it'd be really weird. So I'll be like standing like this. It'd be very uncomfortable. So yeah, and I even tighten this. So for some reason, it keeps on like tilting up. I've jacked that thing up, like tightened it so hard, and it still doesn't work. It's probably stripped, but whatever. It is what it is. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'll take it. So keep on talking, guys. Love to know what you guys are thinking, or whatever you want to talk about. Ask questions. So I'm here for it. Definitely here for it. But yeah, thank you guys for coming on, liking. If you haven't subscribed, I do these every weekend. Saturdays are like a heavy lift, and then Sundays are kind of like, yeah, I haven't played that in a while. Sundays are kind of cardio and accessory work. So just kind of tune in. And there's a special one for Monday because I'm doing Murph tomorrow. So, you know, the last Grand Theft Auto game I played was San Andreas. That was the last GTA game I played. So, I just don't have the time. I got kids, work. Try to do a couple other things too. Just no time. I wish, but so. I mean, video games are great because you can just like brain dump and just kind of chill out, and kind of, you know, just think about the game and not have to think anything else. So, whew. Should have worn wristbands. Sweat that stuff out. But why do you love GTA 5 so much? So just keep on talking, guys. So I forgot to mention, I also have a podcast. I think everyone does, but I haven't done it in a while. But I interview CrossFit athletes, Olympic weightlifters, bodybuilders, powerlifters, people who I think are interesting. So kind of do that. It's fun. I love it, but right now it's just too much time. I don't have that. So yeah, I always see like the GTA 5 things on TikTok. So I think they're pretty funny. Anyways, so I'm getting close to the 20-minute mark. I think I might stop here. And then I'll do some rope climbs. And I have a video on that too, as well as rope climbs. So if you guys, I don't even know what that is. So we'll do rope climbs, show you how to do that. There's a video that I've done. Definitely give that a watch and kind of see how I do it. and then kind of go from there. So 20, I've got 5 seconds. 20 minutes in, 22 miles an hour. Yeah, it's taken so damn long for it. 22 miles an hour, cadence is 55, calories is 210, and then distance is 7.08 miles. So my legs are pumped. That's the one good one thing about doing the Echo bike. It's definitely a quad building. Get your quads just absolutely jacked. So okay. So with this, I highly recommend getting a knee sleeve or something like that, just to cover your ankle for these rope climbs, because this burns. It hurts if you're doing the shower. So, damn, 2026. So, we'll work on that. I just need to tie my shoe real quick. But the cool thing about this gym, I've said this like pretty much every single live I've done, but this place is open 24 hours. So like, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, okay, I'm wide awake, let's go train. I could just come in here and work out, which is awesome. And usually on the weekends, there is nobody here. Nobody. Right now there's somebody in here on the rowing machine, but I mean, that's it. So, which is awesome. So I can kind of do lives and not interrupt anybody. Because that's the main thing, is like, I don't want to interrupt anybody's training session while I'm doing lives. Just for the heck of it. Because I don't want to interrupt their training session, because they are taking time to work out. So let's put my hat on. If you guys don't realize, I have a different hat on. Usually I have another hat on that's white, but I forgot to put it on. But it's okay. So, question for you guys. If I design a new hat, would you guys be interested in it? So I was thinking about having like Type 1 and then lifting on the side upside down. I guess that's like the new popular hat. So would you possibly be interested in it? Okay, I'm gonna move this barbell out of the way so I don't sit on it. Okay, so a lot of people here, on this don't really know how to do a rope climb. So this rope is actually thinner than the average one that we have. So I like doing a thing called a J-hook. So what I do is I cross my legs like this, and then use this foot to clamp on top of my other foot so I can climb up. So yeah, that's what I do. And also I like using a big jump too. Because the best thing for me is, since I'm like 6'6", I could just jump up and just take one climb, and I'm already at the 15 feet mark. So yeah, but I guess it's like the in thing now. So I think it's just with the American flag. But anyways, so when you're doing these rope climbs, I highly recommend starting from like right here. If you're brand new to this, let me just turn this over a little bit. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I got the best angle for this. So start here, or you can start at a box and just kind of work on doing the clamp. So here, clamp, and you just come back down Here, see how I crossed over? Clamp. So you can just work on that and work on your grip strength too, because holding on that is actually good for your grip strength. So usually I like doing one of these per minute. I know it's not a race, but the main thing is I just want to get the volume in. So when it actually competition does come up, I am prepared and I won't be as fatigued. So I'll show you. So the way I do it is I usually take a step, jump, grab, climb, and then I'm already at like the 15-foot mark. So I like doing the big jump. So here, there you go. And then I try to keep the rope still so it doesn't bounce all over the place. So just make sure when you climb up, when you finally grab it, use your feet, bring yourself up as high as possible, and then work on that clamp. So you probably got like another 30 seconds left. My kids are up right now. So usually I have a timer, but I just was not prepared. But hey, that's okay. So I'll probably work on, probably do like 5 or 6 of these, maybe, because I do want to save myself for Murph. So just remember, step, big jump, legs all the way up, clamp, climb. So big jump, clamp, and then drop, and then stabilize the rope. And if you have trouble with that, another good tip for this is, I learned this from Scott Panchik. He's a CrossFit athlete, but so start from the floor, pick yourself up, and do 3 elbows to knees. So that's kind of counts as 1 rep for doing the rope climb. You can always chalk up too, because you don't want to be sweaty, and some of these ropes are pretty slippery, so just got to be careful with that. I mean, hopefully this is helpful for all the new people on here. Hopefully it's helpful. If it is, just give me a thumbs up or something like that, or boot the like button. All right, we're gonna do another one. And try to breathe too, that's another thing. So, my problem is the descend. So when I'm up there, I just like kind of, if you saw last, kind of hunch all the way down below and then jump off, because I'm worried about the rope on the floor twisting my ankle. That's not the greatest. So I wish they kind of cut it right at the floor level, but it is what it is. So that was 3. So this will be 4. I'm actually doing a little bit more than a minute. And then I'm gonna do a shoulder workout that's really good too. I'll do some abs too, because it is beach season. So and keep that rope still. So hopefully it's helpful. I appreciate it. So, I mean, my goal is just to be the alpha dad at the pool. But we'll see what happens. All right, so I got two more left. So take a little breather, which is fine. And thank you everyone who's watching. Like, I really do appreciate it. I'm just a 45-year-old dude who loves CrossFit and likes lifting heavy weights. So, all right. And mainly, like, I'm doing this and the handstand push-ups just so I can get better at these movements since I'm so damn tall. Oh. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. You gonna tell me to do a flip again? I had one guy, so weird story. I don't know who it was, but this guy that came on my live, I was doing cleans one day, and he asked me to do like 10 push-ups. I was like, okay, well, I kind of need to warm up anyway, so we'll see. So I did the 10 push-ups, and he donated like $15. And I'm like, I never expect any of that to happen. And it was just like, I was very grateful that he did do that. But yeah, it was like really cool that someone donated money, which I was like not even expecting it. So, which was awesome. I'm just doing these lives to, you know, entertain you guys, and hopefully you guys learn something. If you don't, that's fine. But just, you know, watch us have a good time. That's it. All right. This is the last one. Then we'll do handstand push-ups. Ooh, okay. Well, there we go. All right. So we'll do handstand push-ups next. Let's see if this is a good angle. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. So with this one, what I like to do, sorry, let's take this off. Put this right here. So what I like doing on this is I like starting from a rep scheme of 10 to 1. So first set is 10. And then after that, I go on, use that PVC pipe to do some strict presses. Usually like 12 to 15 reps. The main thing is volume. Thank you for the like, whoever liked that. I appreciate it. It's just building that volume for handstand push-ups. So, because it's very taxing on your shoulders. So if you actually add, you know, the PVC pipe presses, you'll actually get the volume built up and it'll be a lot better. So I'm not really good at these, to be honest with you. So I usually would probably do as many as I can till many strict handstand push-ups until I can't do anymore, and then kind of do kipping and then work my way for the 12 to 15 reps on the PVC pipe. So how about this? I'll do a handstand walk for you guys after. So, and maybe a cartwheel, who knows? Just for Johnny, I'll do a cartwheel. All right. So the main thing with this is you got to get one leg up first, and that last leg to get on the wall, you got to like really kick it up. So here, kick, and make sure you form a triangle at the bottom. Then push your head up. Okay. The reason why I fell was because my hands were too close to the wall. Actually, I don't know if I can even do this with my shoulder. Yeah, no. All right, no handstand push-ups. My shoulder's not feeling so hot. I gotta say myself. So it's from the burpees. That's what it is. Because I did 5. It's like right here. It's a real pain in the ass because I really had to push myself up a couple times on the burpees. Let's see. We're at 35 minutes. Yeah, I think I might end it there. I'm just going to do like some like crunches and a bunch of other stuff. And I mean, it's going to be pretty damn boring for you guys. But Helen, Johnny, everyone else who's watching, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be doing Murph live tomorrow at 6 a.m. East Coast time. So have fun watching it. Watch me suffer. If you guys got any tips and tricks during the live, just comment below and we'll go from there. So thank you guys so much. Like, I really do appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe. I'm almost at 4,000 hours to get monetized. So if you guys can help me out, I truly appreciate it. Just watch some podcasts or just like leave it on. So I thank you so much for watching, and just remember, get 1% better every single day.